It will give the odor of burnt sugar and leaving a bulky carbonous residue. So this is the, in this way you can identify that this is a cane sugar. नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम वाला है. Utility. How it can be used? This is saccharum lactis. We prepared it from the goat's milk, and same way we prepared this with the help of sugar cane. So this cane sugar is useful again for the preparation of globules, for the preparation of pellets, and for the preparation of cones. It is also used for making the syrups, and it gives the viscosity and consistency to the fluid. Then what precautions we have to take? The crystals of sugars are fermentable and break into the alcohol and eventually into the acetic acid. It is not proper if it is not properly stored. So it will get a ferment if it is not properly stored. So in this way, we are preparing this cane sugar with the help of sugar of milk. The another way of preparation of this with the help of grape sugar also. So here the grape sugar we can prepare the grape sugar. जैसे हमने यहाँ पे sugar cane sugar बनाया था. That is we have prepared the sugar. So third method of preparation is the grape sugar. So first we have seen the saccharum lactis. Second we have seen the cane sugar. The third one is the grape sugar. As the name indicate, it is a grape sugar. So it is prepared from the grapes. That is the glucose. It contains the glucose. The sources are cane sugar से भी बना सकते हैं या फिर starch से भी, and the process is same. The globules, we can prepare the globules with the help of that grape sugar. Now we will see the globules. So globules, it is prepared, either it can be prepared from the pure cane sugar that we have seen just now, and sometimes it can be prepared with the sucrose or the lactose. So the chemical for the preparation, the granulated cane sugar is placed in a rotating stainless steel globule making pan or the pill tubes and rolled until the granules are formed into the spherical shape that we have seen in the Chauvet. That powder has to be, वो एक बड़ा सा ऐसा कंटेनर था उसमें पाउडर डालते हैं and that we are sprinkling the water. That powder will go down and it will take the shape of that modes. वहाँ पे कुछ ये रहते हैं मोड which will take that shape, and once that tube will rotate, the size of the globule will depend on that water supply. The size of the globule will be bigger if the water spray is more. When the required size globules are formed, they are removed from the that chamber and then we will dry it. After drying, the globules is has to be passed through the different sieves so that the various size अगर वहाँ पे form हो गए हैं, so we can differentiate it. So this is how we are preparing globules. Then the properties, it is white. All the pellets moisten with the spiritus liquor when the dry dull appearance. The crude unmoistened pellet look whiter and more shiny. So in this way we will get whether that pellet are completely dried or not. The sizes again depend upon the sieve. That sieve will help to differentiate it. Then 10 number globules, the diameter is very small, so there are the less space in between them. The globules which are more bigger size, maybe 40, 50, 60 or 70, generally they are called the pilules. The smaller size are known as the globules. So 10, 20, 30, they are the globules, and the 40, 50, 60, they are the pilules. Then the consistency, it should be hard, it should not be very soft, it should be odorless, it should be slight sweet in taste, entirely soluble in water, it should be it should not more soluble in the alcohol. Then the sugar content is not less than 99%, And the foreign particles, if, the which are present, they are the flavor. It may be the starch, it may be the glucose, it may be the glycerine, it may be the talc, it may be the chalk powder. So these are the impurities can be present in this globule. And these globules, we have seen the impurities which are present in the globule. We have tested in the laboratory. How these globules are useful to us? These globules are helpful for the dispensing of medicine and the best media of preservation of the vehicle. So how that globule should be preserved? That globule should be preserved in a dried bottle. It should be kept airtight and it should be away from the any heat or any water and any sun heat or the heat. So these are the certain ways by which we can store the globule. Then we have seen the medication and how to measure the size of the globule that we have seen in the lab. Then again, we will not take it in a theory. Now directly we will start with the pellets. So these pellets are the small sterile cylindrical about 3.2 mm diameter and by 8 mm in length. They are formed by the compression of medicated masses. In homeopathy, it is synonymous as a globule. Utility: this is used for dispensing of potencies or it can be used as a placebo. They are convenient for the doses, for dispensing, for storage. It is a good media for preservation of homeopathic medicine. Preservation the same as that of the globule. It should be dried properly. It should be kept in an airtight bottle and it retain the medicinal properties many years, and that's why it should be protected from sun heat and the sunlight. The globules should be discarded if there may be the color changes, if it is turns to yellow. When the globules are stick to one another or to the walls of the container, so this shows that the globules absorb the moisture or the water from the in the medication. Then the globules do not stand for the medication in these cases. When there is a change in the taste or the odor, we should discard the globules and if there is a presence of any impurities. The next one is the cone. We can prepare the cone with the that saccharum lactis or the cane sugar or the grape sugar. So cone, it has having a two sources and that's why it is very hard. It is made by the vegetable kingdom as well as from the animal kingdom. So we are using here the egg and the cane sugar. So cones are made by the cane sugar and it is which make more absorbent with the addition of the small quantity of L-albumin, which makes them light and porous. Properties: the conical and the hemispherical masses. The size is according to the diameter, that how much you want to make. Then the utility, it is again useful for the preservation of medicine for longer time. Storage, same, we have to prevent the fermentation. The next one is the tablet. So we can give any shape to that saccharum lactis or the sugar of milk and we can give the name to that. The more advantage of that cone is that it is harder than the globule and the result they may absorb the very small quantity of sugar medicine. So we can dispense a very small quantity of medicine to our patient. And it is harder because we are using the egg albumin in the cones, so they will not absorb the atmospheric moisture. Then next one is a tablet. Tablet are the solid masses. They are made by the suitably made by the tablet machine. Although the tablets are manufactured in a wide range shapes, officially the tablets are the unit of the solid medicinal substances and defined as a circular discoid, either flat or convex cases. Now the sources is again a refined sugar of milk. A satisfactory tablet should have the following properties. So these are the physical properties. What are they? It should contain a correct dose of drug. It should not contain any unnecessary excipients. Then it should capable of being handled and transport without crumbling. It should possess a smooth and uniform surface. It should disintegrate readily after administration. So these qualities should be possessed by the tablet. Then the properties of handmade and the compressed tablets. So their shape should be discoid. The size is 65 mg. The weight of the tablet may be vary. Consistency, it may be soft. It is softer than the globule as they are made from the sugar of milk. Then it is sweeter, more soluble in water, insoluble in alcohol, of course. Drug content, it should contain the claimed medicinal determined drug substance. Then lactose content not less than 94%. It is lubricant not exceeding 3% by weight. Insoluble, it is insoluble not exceeding than 5% by weight. Then there should be the absence of starch. These tablets are used for dispensing the homeopathic medicine. Advantage, when correctly formulated and it is manufactured well, this tablet can be given the accurate, it can be used to give the accurate dose to the patient, and it is conveniently carried by patient. Preservation, again, it should be preserved in a dry container and it should be a airtight. So these are the solid vehicle that we have seen: sugar of milk, cane sugar, and with the help of that cane sugar and sugar of milk, we can prepare globules, we can prepare pellets, we can prepare tablets, and their advantages and utility also we have seen. The next one, next vehicle is the liquid vehicle, and that is ethyl alcohol. So that ethyl alcohol chemical formula is C2H5OH. The molecular formula is 46.07. Synonym, that is a grain alcohol or a drinking alcohol or simply alcohol. We can prepare this ethyl alcohol by the molasses that we have seen previously in the cane sugar. With the help of that molasses, we can prepare the alcohol. Second one is the rice, wheat, maize, potato. Then the beetroot also we can use, sugar cane also we can use the from the ethylene also, synthetically processed, that we will prepare. The density is 0.71 at 20 degrees centigrade and the boiling point is 78.3. The main thing is the preparation of this ethyl alcohol. So we know that whenever there is fermentation, we will get the product of fermentation is always carbon dioxide and the alcohol. So in every state or in every process, instead of state we will see the process, we are doing fermentation. And because the product of fermentation is the ethanol, so for the fermentation is occur very well in the carbohydrate product or in the glucose. And when you are adding the certain enzymes into it, the reaction will be fast. So you can take the any source which contains the glucose, add the enzyme zymase, and the second one is the invertase, so that there will be the fermentation, the process will be fast, and then there is a formation of the ethanol and carbon dioxide. So this is the short preparation of the ethyl alcohol. Then the ethanol is a raw material that may be downstream organic chemical industries in the India. But the main source is the molasses, where we are adding the zymase and the invertase. So this is how we are preparing the ethyl alcohol with the help of molasses. So molasses, then we have to dilute it. Fermentation tank, we are adding the yeast, that is which contains the enzyme zymase and the invertase. Then we have to evaporate it. We have to do the purification, and then finally we will get the ethanol as a last product. So preparation of ethyl alcohol, that we have taken very nicely in the class, and you have also written it in the paper also, the preparation of the ethanol with the help of sugar molasses or the sugar of milk. So this molasses which is left behind from the sugar of from that cane sugar, which contains a 50% of fermentable sugar. It is a thick dark colored liquid, and then various steps we are converting into the ethanol. So first we have to dilute it with the help of diluter with the water to prepare the 10% solution of sugar, because it contains the 50% sugar. A small quantity of then ammonium sulfate is added so that it will be a ferment well. Then it is fermented and in the fermentation tank. When and the fermentation is occur very nicely when the temperature increases. So this temperature is 25 to 30 degrees centigrade, and to make this reaction fast, we have to add the yeast. So the it contains the enzymes invertase and the zymase, and that fermented liquor is known as the wash. Then we have to distillation of the wash we have to do, and the wash contains the 50% of alcohol, and it is then passes to the fractional distillation that is known as the Poffes still. The vapors of the pure alcohol will be the head of the fractional column and lead to the condenser. Then the distillator is obtained is known as the crude rectified spirit and contain about 95% of the alcohol. So here there are the various steps that are involved in the preparation of the ethanol. We can prepare this ethanol with the help of the starchy substance also. So we have prepared it with the help of molasses. So there is a sterilization tank, yeast cultivation we have seen. So these are the steps of the preparation of the alcohol with the help of sugarcane. From the starchy material also from which we can prepare the alcohol. So what we have to do when the starches such as corn, it can be used for the preparation of the alcohol. So first we have to do the hydrolyze to release the fermentable sugar. The hydrolysis can accompany with the enzymes from the barley, malt or the molds. By heat treatment, acidified material. After simple fermentation, sugar is obtained. The fermentation process proceeds simply so as that of the molasses. So क्या करना है आपको यहाँ पे कॉर्न लेना है, पहले उसको ग्राइंड करना है. ग्राइंड करने के बाद यू विल गेट वन पेस्ट ऑफ इट. आप यहाँ पे कॉर्न की जगह पे यू कैन टेक द एनीथिंग which is the starchy. You can take the potato, you can take the beet. अब उसकी जो पेस्ट तैयार हो जाएगी उसको आपको कुक करना है with the help of barley malt or the mold or any acidified material, so that the sugar will be released. Then we have to add the nitrogenous substances. We have to add yeast for the fermentation. Once the fermentation is there, it has to be distillized and distillation so that you will get the pure ethyl alcohol. Then the impurities which are present here are the fossil oil, acid, water, and the other inferior qualities of the oils. Then the properties of alcohol. It is colorless, transparent, and volatile. The specific gravity is 0.789. It is the hygroscopic and it is the organic solvent. So we have seen the preparation of alcohol by the two methods. First, that is by using the molasses with the help of different processes, by the diluter, by the fermentation, by the steel, by the aldehyde steel. So there are the different process by which, but the main thing is the fermentation, because the product of fermentation is the ethanol. The second process that we have seen with the help of starchy material. So any starchy material you can take, you can make the paste, you can add the barley malt, you can add the yeast. Again the fermentation, then we have to do the distillation so that we will get the pure ethyl alcohol. So this is the process by which the alcohol, this is the mechanism by which the alcohol is produced commercially. The impurities which are present, there are the different types of oil, acid, and the water. Then we will see the advantages of alcohol. Why we are using this alcohol as a vehicle in the homeopathy. So it is a non-expensive because it can be easily prepared by the molasses, which is the byproduct or which is not useful product when we are preparing the cane sugar. So from the best we are preparing best. Then it is neutral in reaction. It never react with any medicinal substance. It is not spoiled when you are keeping it for the longer time. Then it is soluble in different fluids. Then it can be eatable in the small doses. The preparation is not much difficult. You can prepare it from the starchy material also. It possesses a great extracting power for medicinal properties of crude drug substance. This is the most important property because it is act as a mainstream. It acts as a preserver for the plant and animal tissue. It is used to increase the strength of dehydration of animal and plant tissue. तो अगर अल्कोहल वहाँ पे मिक्स किया है तो वहाँ पे वाटर का इवेपोरेशन नहीं होगा. But there are the certain disadvantages of alcohol. Evaporation is the most important disadvantage. It is highly inflammable. It should be stored properly. Then the ordinary cork, which are easily discolored if it is in contact with the alcohol in the overfilled bottle. It is highly valuable item. It is not easily procurable. We have to take the license of it. It cannot dissolve many inorganic salts directly, and it is a poisonous, we know, if you are taking it in a large doses. Then uses of alcohol, it is added to the juice of the plant in fresh state. To prevent it from deterioration, it prevent the molds, that is the यहाँ पे fungal infection नहीं होगा and fermentation वहाँ पे नहीं होगा. It is useful for the preparation of mother tincture and mother solution. It is useful for the preparation of potencies. It is useful for the medication of the globule. Then it is used for the preparation of gums, resins, resinoids, alcohols. It is employed for making the methylated spirit such as chloroform, iodoform. It is a solvent which is prepared in the various industries, dye making industries and rayon making industries. It is used for the preparation of essence or the perfumes, and it is used as an antiseptics. So these are the certain uses of alcohol. Then the varieties of alcohol, these are the 5 varieties. The absolute alcohol, strong alcohol, dispensing alcohol, dilute alcohol, and rectified spirit. So these are the chief varieties of alcohol. So absolute alcohol and the other varieties, we will take it in the next session. So read it again, prepare it nicely because a long question may comes on this alcohol. Okay.